Hello, welcome to Mary's Kitchen MTL. In this video, I will share my mama's recipe. I have very fond memories of this special cake. My mom baked several of these cakes every year at Easter, and I just loved the way our house smelled and how they tasted. I hope to continue this tradition, and I'm happy to share this recipe that is very dear to me. These are the ingredients: half a cup of lukewarm water, 2 1/4 teaspoons of dry yeast, half a teaspoon of granulated sugar, 8 large eggs at room temperature, 1 1/2 cups of granulated sugar, 1/4 cup of sunflower oil, the zest of 1 large lemon, 2 medium-sized white potatoes, boiled, drained, riced, and cooled, 6 cups of sifted all-purpose flour plus more for dusting, 1 tablespoon of whole milk, and 1 large egg yolk at room temperature for brushing. Here is the procedure. Begin by cutting and boiling your potatoes, drain and rice them, and set them aside to cool. Next, add the yeast and sugar to your water. Mix and set it aside until the yeast foams on the surface. This will take about 5 to 10 minutes. Sift the flour, set it aside, then zest your lemon and set it aside. Add your eggs and sugar to your stand mixer bowl. Attach the paddle and beat for 2 minutes on medium speed. Beat on high speed for another 5 minutes, then decrease the speed back to medium. Add the oil, the lemon zest, the riced potatoes, and bubbly yeast water. Gradually add in the flour and continue beating on low-medium speed. Remove the paddle once the dough thickens. Scrape down the sides of the bowl, attach the hook, and continue adding the flour. Once you've added all the flour, continue kneading for 10 minutes on medium speed. The dough will be tacky. Grease a large bowl with sunflower oil and set it aside. Dust your work surface with flour and transfer the dough. Dust the dough with flour. Use a pastry cutter to gather it. Sprinkle more flour and knead the dough with your hands for 10 minutes until it's nice and smooth. Grease your hands with oil or soft butter. Use a pastry cutter to pick up the dough and then place it inside the greased bowl. Use a sharp knife to slash across on the top. This is symbolic of the crucifixion and resurrection of Christ. Cover with plastic wrap and a kitchen towel. Proof inside your oven overnight or for 12 hours. The next morning or 12 hours later, grease 3 8-inch wide by 3-inch deep cake pans with soft butter. Grease them well so that the cakes will come out easily after they are baked. Place the cake pans on a large tray to keep your oven floor clean. Set them aside. Once the dough is ready, grease your hand with butter and punch it down. Gently detach it from the bowl. Grease your work surface with soft butter and grease your fingers as well. Transfer the dough onto your work surface and knead it for 2 minutes. Shape the dough into a log and divide it into 3 parts. Flatten the pieces, roll and shape into a ball, and place them inside the greased pans. Proof inside your oven for 3 to 4 hours until they double in size. Once the cakes have doubled, remove the tray from your oven and place it on your kitchen counter. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. In the meantime, prepare the egg wash and then gently brush the cakes. Bake the cakes for 35 minutes on the second to last oven rack. Cover with foil during the last 18 minutes of baking time to prevent the top from browning too much. Once the cakes are baked, remove them from the oven and let them cool completely inside the pans. The cakes baked well, they are nice and puffy. They have a beautiful glossy finish and they are golden in color. Once they have cooled, detach the sides with a knife and remove them from the pans. I will cut one of the cakes to show you what the inside looks like. It smells wonderful and the inside baked just perfect. The crumb is soft, it is airy and light. You will love it. Give me a thumbs up if you like this recipe. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to click that subscribe button. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.